Portal. Hello, Internet. We have returned for another episode of Tales from the Yawning Portal here on the Praetors Rejects Twitch channel. Around me, the circle here you see on the screen, are the players. We've kind of had a little bit of a shakeup this week due to our very own Huxley had to go deal with military National Guard things involving the hurricanes and all that fun stuff. I feel your pain, been there before. Good luck, man. Try not to have too much fun. So I will be basically controlling his character for tonight, and unfortunately our resident wizard person that got captured last session or two, Mech, had to for the time being drop out of the game due to an increased what's the word, schoolwork load that he has to deal with. For school, school things. And at least for this session we have Mandy filling in for his backup character. So yay. There's that. Yay. I will go ahead and let the players introduce themselves real quick, and then we'll get started where we left off. In no particular order.
We should start off with Ben.
We'll be waiting a long time.
I'll go.
Yeah, you will.
I'm Loco, 1956 in chat. I am playing Judas. He's a rogue of sorts, to be found out later in time, his real story, but...
An orphan.
I am Caleb. I am playing Inquisitor Enoch Berthold, Inquisitor of the Order of the Gilded Eye, Servant of Helm, and I'm a paladin.
I'm your resident tabaxi fighter that likes to hit on people in the bar, and that's it.
I'm Sam. I am Acolyte Rowan Bertolt, Enos' older brother, and a cleric / sorcerer.
Hi everybody, I'm Mandy. You probably see me on the channel a lot and in chat a lot as the Mandy. I'm an artist. You can find me all over the internet at the Mandy. And tonight I am playing, and for the foreseeable future, I am playing Clipper, who is a Kenku Grave Cleric.
Yes. And I am Jeff, also known as Kingbashman here on the channel, and I am the person subjecting myself to this kind of torture and passing said torture onto the players by running these old school adventures. Let's see, where did we leave off? Yeah, last we left off, the party was bested in battle. Two members of said party fell in the confrontation. The rest were captured. Something magically inclined happened with Urkaz. Nobody really knows what yet. And an old friend of theirs and adventuring compatriot Zosa, the Paladin of Helm, began to get worried when she hadn't seen or heard anything from her friends in quite a while. Assembled a group of people to go find the original party. They found them, and battle ensued quickly thereafter, and let's just say the remaining bad guys from the previous encounter are a little bit better geared for this battle than the previous one, to say the least. For those that are watching and that may know about some of these adventures, the bad guys basically got their hands on all of the previous party's gear, including Black Razor, which never bodes well. So that's where we left off, and that's where we're going to pick up. Switch the scene. And I need to close that map. Okay. And we will start with where we left off in combat, which I believe was night number 4.
Hopefully they roll nat ones and hit Bluto again.
Well, considering how many nat 20s I rolled in last night's game, that's a possibility.
Well, maybe now it's different. Now you won't roll me nat 20s this session.
Fingers crossed.
I'll
Fingers
take that
crossed. Yeah. Let's see. This one is gonna move up and attack Zosa. Maybe. Hold on. Oh, I see what the problem is. Oh, this is gonna be fun. God damn, fantasy grounds. Zosa. Nope. And boop. Succeeds concentration. Second attack. That's a miss. And let's see. Night 6 will. There it is. Shoot his crossbow and miss horribly because they can't aim worth a crap. And that's their turn. Enoth. Also, guys, where I did some work on the modules, you might not be able to just drag the dice on the tokens. So once this battle finishes up, like I'll just add all the tokens and redo everything on the next map. So.
Oh,
So you just added more work for yourself.
Well, the previous module thing was causing a lot of issues, so
you make me sad. Anyway,
you can
Enoth
get
is
over it.
already over it. Enoth is very hurt. He needs to disengage. And he's going to fall back to the rear lines. Run about here. And let's see. That's all I want to do on this turn.
Okay. All right, Zosa. Let's see. Let's see. What did Ben say? Let's see.
He was going to second wind as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm reading it now. Oh boy, let me find it. Second wind. Got some healing back. Let's see. Lay on hand for. That's an action, so we'll do lay on hands. Let's see. Well, good news. This is almost back up to full health.
Oh.
And let's see. And we'll ooh boy, this is gonna hurt. Move out of the doorway to there, which will draw an attack of opportunity. She will also channel divinity on her cloth bow. Whichever one that is. Sacred weapon. Cool. Attack with said weapon. Missing. And second attack. That one will hit for a little bit of damage, and she will step beside Judas and say, "You are clear to engage." And now it is Judas's turn.
Okay, he helped me out if I screw this up as far as a rogue, but I believe I can use what is it, sneak attack?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Before I use. So do I put anything on anybody, or
You put sneak attack on yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You should just be able to click it.
Okay, yeah, there it is. And I will use my crossbow to shoot at Bluto.
Okay.
It's not letting me target him, but that's okay. I'll just throw it on. I can still throw it on him in the combat tracker, right?
Yeah. That is a hit.
Nice.
And then he will quickly. Oh, it showed up. Okay, never mind. He will quickly move over there. That is his turn, I believe. Help me out if I miss anything, guys. I'm never played a rogue before.
You can try to hide as a bonus action if you really want to.
I don't think that'll be necessary quite yet.
It's an open
Thank you.
hallway anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's no
There's
like
corpses
alcoves
everywhere.
or there's no alcoves or anything like that to hide in, right?
No.
Not really.
For my own reference. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
the inverted ziggurat pattern that you see is it's 10 feet wide, and then each level is 10 feet down. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So just like what we did on Friday, but reversed.
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very familiar with that.
Yep. Rowan.
Rowan is going to attempt to cast Chromatic Orb at 4th level on Sir Bluto. There we go. No. Okay. Rowan is going to back up and holler for everybody else to do the same thing. And that is my turn.
Okay.
I think he's still tied up.
Oh yeah, forgot that that's my character.
Oh, it's my turn now. Okay. I am going to. Oh, tokens are not locked. Is that okay?
Yeah, one sec. I will go ahead and lock those. Lock those. Okay. You're good.
I just want to move here, so I'm next to Zosa.
Okay.
And I see this Sir Bluto gentleman. How's he looking? Is he looking pretty roughed up, or?
It looks like he's taken some damage, but
Okay.
doesn't seem to be too awfully phased by it yet.
Okie dokie. I will. Whatever. Let's guiding bolt him. For funsies. Oh, I can't drag it onto the tokens, right, you said?
Yeah.
Old habits die hard. I can drag it onto the combat tracker, correct?
Yeah. Trust me, I know because I tried it too.
Okay, that's a 25 to hit.
That is a hit.
It's 9 damage, and he gets the guiding bolt effect.
Yep.
And that is my turn.
Let's see. Visman's out. Burden, it's your turn.
Here we go. I'm gonna swipe down with my rapier.
To hit.
Hitting. I will do it again.
It will do it again. You miss.
I will use my point of inspiration
You miss.
to miss again.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step.
Okay.
And then I will teleport to there, and then
Helps if I
yeah,
click it.
I'll hold ground. I'll hold ground. That'll be it.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was supposed to use reaction last turn on Zosa. Where is it? There we go. That is a hit. Uh-oh. No more divine favor. Okay. So, what would he do? I mean, Clipper's straight ahead, but there's so many people to go after.
I have been hitting him a lot.
You have, and you also stopped him from moving earlier. And you just hit him, so yeah, he's gonna go after you.
And then teleported away.
I appreciate that.
Somebody's mic keeps hot keying up. That is a hit. And oh, that's a miss.
Does he hit himself?
Well, we take
No.
these.
Unfortunately.
And last attack misses. And
Very fortunate.
yeah, lucky for you. And he will, let me see here. Yeah, that'll be him.
No, he doesn't want to back away again.
Nope. He knows better. Let's see. The Knight 4 will come up here and cut the Paladin and the Cleric off.
How dare.
Yes, how dare.
He wants fisticuffs, he will get fisticuffs.
Well, he's going to give fisticuffs. Let's see. Attack.
No.
Meow.
No.
And for some damage, and then second attack. It will. Whoops. Wrong one. Great sword. There we go. Correct. So, damn, I keep forgetting I can't drag on the token. Yeah, I know.
Old habits, man. Oh, shit.
You can cancel that out though.
Cancel
That's
that
number
shit.
one.
Can I cancel that shit?
You're a grave cleric.
clerics.
Oh, yeah, I cancel that out. However, I do that. I've never played a grave cleric before. I've only
You
played
call
sword
on their
clerics.
face.
Yeah, it's the Sentinel at Death's Door, I
Whales from the
believe.
grave, or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. As a reaction, you can turn that into a normal hit.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
So that would be, I'll go ahead and click it off. That would technically be the second time you used it, because you used it first round last session, or Clipper did it, I
Part
should
of
say.
this game last session. How dare?
I said Clipper
How am I
did.
supposed to harumph,
Yeah, harumph.
protest.
But that is just a regular hit, which is
Okay.
good.
It's good.
Oh, give yourself 6 back.
Okay.
And that's his turn. And then, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, look. You can make it to there.
Bro.
Let's
The
see.
whole-
Stop.
whole
You
line-
violated the law.
The whole line
Stop.
that I needed to hold so that I could heal completely collapsed.
Well, he missed.
Already missed.
He
Too
missed
bad you sound
horribly.
nice to Pertle. Or Bluto, not Pearl.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah, at
right?
least it's not blue though.
And miss.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Incredibly fortunate.
All right, Enoth, it's your turn.
Something weird happened. I think my wounds just went from 58 to 62. I don't know if I'm seeing things, but I swore it just said 58.
Yeah, because for some reason you have ongoing damage of psychic damage.
From
It's
what?
because of your aura, your damage 3 aura of conquest. You dragged it on yourself, or you're supposed to drag it to others.
I don't remember doing that.
It's on your character token in the effects.
Oh
Yeah.
Strange.
You did that in the beginning of the combat.
Yeah,
that would be why you went from 15.
Yeah, I don't remember
There you go.
seeing that last week, but thank you for that. It's fixed now, yeah?
Yeah, I took it off. The reason you didn't see it last week is because we ended like in the middle of round 1 last week.
Oh,
So
didn't have time to take effect.
right. But
So
it is
you
your
have
turn.
6 more health, right?
Well, lay on hands for a full 28 that I have left. So, bring me back to 30 wounds. That was an action. So, let's see if I have any bonus action spells.
Any bonus action stuff?
I do. But I'm going to save it. So pass it to Zosa.
Okay. Let's see, Zosa. What would Zosa do?
The world may never know.
Right. Well. Well, Zosa is going to, as a bonus action, you see a wave of divine energy wash over her body, and she casts Sanctuary on herself because she's hurting. And will shoot at Bluto. Point blank range. That is a hit. For some decent damage. And then
he would have cast Sanctuary after the attacks though, right?
Huh?
He would have cast Sanctuary after he shot the crossbow, right? Because if you attack when the Sanctuary is on you, it just dispels.
Yeah, you would have done that
Okay.
afterwards. That's unlucky. That's Zos's turn. Judas.
Judas will move back to the area he has requested. Thank you. Now, can I use steady aim? That's not that's a bonus action, but I can still use sneak attack as well, right? That's not a bonus action.
Yeah, sneak attack is just
It's a
like-
racial trait.
well,
On a
it's
weapon
a
hit.
it's on a weapon hit. It doesn't require any action to use. It's tied in with your attack action.
Okay, so then I'm going to use steady aim, which will give me advantage on my attack, and I will shoot at Bozo or whatever his name, Bluto.
He's a bozo too.
And with his 5 remaining feet, he is going to step back around the corner.
If you use steady aim, you can't move.
Okay, then I'm not going to move.
Yeah. And
Relay
you-
that request.
Yeah, and technically, as it's written, the 25 feet you moved the first time, to use steady aim, you can't move at all. Like you can't move at all that turn.
You're muted.
I guess then I missed. I don't think my attack would have hit otherwise.
Yeah, you would have dropped the 1. So, just go ahead and roll a straight D20. Yeah, you would have missed.
Okay, so no damage then.
So that's 23. So that's
That sucks.
okay. Rowan.
Just gonna take a couple steps forward. Kind of run his hand across the lightning bolt on his shield and like throw it out. And as he does so, he casts spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And it is gonna go right next to Sir Bluto.
Okay. Just give me a second. Okay.
And it will go ahead and attempt to hit him.
It hits.
Nice.
Some damage. And then as it goes out, I'm gonna point a finger at Knight 6. And I don't need him to make it because I can force him to make it.
This isn't roll 20.
Yeah, I know. Other than I have the wrong. No, there it is. Failure. Has he taken damage?
Knight, which one?
6?
4? No, neither one of them
No.
have.
Neither one of them. Okay, then he gets that. Okay. Takes 1 point of necrotic damage. And that'll
Wouldn't it
be
be
at my
2d8?
turn. Oh, you're right. I don't know why Fantasy Grounds doesn't. There we go.
Any damage counts.
Yeah. Weird that it doesn't automatically cast your cantrips. But that's it for me.
Torn is tied up.
Yep. Worm's unconscious. Clipper.
Okay. Oh, there's a spiritual weapon. That's ours, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it's mine.
Okay, cool. Awesome. I am going to inflict wounds on this jerk that's stabbing me. Oh, right. I need to not do tokens. Oh my god. Where is he in the combat tracker? Night 4. Here you are. Do we have inspiration? Because I don't know. Oh, I don't think I do.
No, I think
want it.
yeah, and all of the previous inspiration
Yeah.
points from cards and stuff got used in the TPK encounter.
Oh. Okay. All right. That's my turn then, I guess. I can't attack. I tried to do a spell. I don't get 2 actions as a cleric, right? I don't get 2 attacks, right?
No.
Or anything like that? Okay.
Not
cool.
as a grave cleric. Visman's unconscious. Alex, your turn.
Bonus action. Second win.
Okay.
And then I will hit Bluto, obviously.
You're going to hit the blue though.
Well, duh.
But why?
Because he's mean.
Yeah.
I will use a luck point. Missing again.
Damn.
Yes.
I hit 1 at least. That's it.
Okay.
I'll step here, and that'll be it.
All right. Well, now he is going to return the favor. Oh boy.
Yeah, 30 does hit.
No, it's not that. That's low damage. Let's see.
For him,
Second
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Oh.
Reroll it. I use the luck point.
Okay. It's a miss.
It misses.
Good.
Reroll that one too.
Okie dokie. No, this one. There it is. The Black
I think he
Razor
doesn't
attack.
I don't think he uses reaction. Doesn't say it does.
Luck.
I think
So
it
it
just
doesn't.
happens.
You just get your 3 points per long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've used 3 with this last one.
Yep.
But that hits.
Okay.
That's technically 3.
Clipper, do you want to use your reaction?
Yes.
I
Okie
don't think
dokie.
it's gonna matter.
It might. Depends on what he rolls.
We can help.
I'm just gonna roll this attack roll again so it clears the crit.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go, and then
Oh.
Yep. Barely.
and let's see, that was
Dead.
let's see, the first one hit, second one was a miss, third one. That was the 4th attack, wasn't it?
That was the third.
Third?
So canceled
Okay.
one
That
of
was
the crits.
3.
Okay, so then Uno Mas to you all see one of your new friends, the Tabaxi, just going toe to toe with Bluto and this just incredibly unique and strange broad or a great sword that he's wielding, and they're just trading blows, and you just see Bluto just slice across his chest, and you see Burden just kind of drop down to his knees, and it looks like energy coming from Burden is just like ripped away from his being and absorbed into the soul as he collapses face first onto the ground. The beef. Oh, his beef.
Dork.
They'll attack Zosa. That's it. What? Nope. I gotta make a wisdom save. Hold on. As soon as I can find it again. There we go. That's a success. Cool. Then yep, and damage. Oof. That's his turn. And Knight 4 is gonna attempt.
leave me alone.
Gonna attempt to hit the cleric. Attempt
No,
being
leave me
the word there because yeah. Oops.
Oh my god, are you kidding me right now?
That's 4.
I'm gonna use another one.
You can't.
I can't?
Uses
Why
a
not?
reaction.
Uses your reaction.
Oh, right, because it's not my turn again yet. Okay, well that was me checking the last one I used because I didn't check it before.
That's fine. And so you
Wait,
take
their crits-
20.
Terrible.
So there you go. That was his. That was the first attack, right? Yeah, first attack, and then second attack misses you.
I want Camilla back. This is some bullshit.
It's crazy when you go from a level 20 character down to not a level 20 character.
Listen.
Let's see. Number 6 is going. Let's see. 6 is the one that you hit with the lightning, right, Rowan? Or something?
No, I hit him with Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so his head's pounding a little bit.
Let's see. You know what? He'll step here and he'll share the wealth. Let's see.
Oh, please. Hit me, Poppy.
Inquisitor takes a hit.
Execute order 66.
Oofda.
Said hit me.
And then
Actually, yeah, it is.
missing.
Hey.
Well, of course he would miss you, brother.
Enough. It's your turn.
Okay. I will, I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my character sheet.
Oh. Take a swing at him with the Moon Touch Longsword. I forget. So I can drag that onto him. It doesn't hit, does it?
No.
10. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess not.
Yeah.
Love it. All right. Try it again. Now that one will hit, right? 23.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So then I just roll the damage and apply it to him.
Or you can drag it over onto the combat tracker
Yeah. Okay.
when you make the rolls.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And for targeting them, you can also control click on the combat tracker.
And that's night. Ooh. That's night 6.
Yep. El Nito El Sixo.
Well, it said Torrent did that. Interesting.
That is not. That's not how that works. It's not how Spanish works.
I
I agree,
concur.
but
I took 2 years in high school.
I didn't.
About my extent too.
I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action to the square left of Zosa, and it will take the form of a mace. The head. Sorry?
No, go ahead.
The head of which is a gauntlet closed into the shape of a fist.
Ooh, spiritual weapons.
Just so I can keep track of it, you get a hand.
I like that. It's just a giant floating gauntlet in the shape of a fist. And it gets to attack in the same turn as cast, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. Let me mark
Yeah,
off that spell.
it uses part of your bonus action the turn you cast it. However, to attack and move it and all that stuff, blah blah blah, it takes your bonus action on following turns.
Well, that was a level 2, so let me mark that off.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, and it's a 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier, which is
yeah, it should be
automatic, right?
It should be.
No.
Alright.
Yeah, but it should be on the sheet when you hit the little magnifying glass on the spell.
Yep,
on the
you're
right
right.
side.
It is attack.
Yeah.
Night or not? Well, Sir Bluto. Yeah. There we go.
That's a miss.
It missed. 17
Damn.
is a miss on Sir Bluto. That hurts my soul.
Uh-huh.
Zosa?
Okay, Zosa. Oh, what would Zosa do? Let me pull up the character sheet. See what Zosa would do. Man, this is a good question. Oh boy.
I think Zosa would attempt to pick up any fallen party members.
There isn't a fallen party member.
I mean, there is,
There is.
Well,
Burden of
but she doesn't know. She doesn't know.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she know? She's right next to you.
No, I'm saying she doesn't know the effects of what
the
Black
effects of
Razor
Black
does.
Razor.
Oh.
I will give her an Arcana check. Nope. Yeah. She doesn't know, so she would try. She would try to cast Cure Wounds on Burden. She like with everything going on, she kind of like kneels down to a knee and lays a hand on Burden, and the divine energy starts to leave from her hand and go over his unconscious body, and as it's starting to spread over to attempt to heal and bring Burden back into the fight, it starts to flicker and just quickly dissipates. It didn't take hold, and Zosa is confused and somewhat alarmed.
Do I see this happening while this is going on?
You can give me a perception check at disadvantage because you're actively engaged with a knight.
Okay.
But if I know Josh, he's got high perception, so
Systematic.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that out of the corner of your eye, you see Zosa do this, and yeah,
That's fine.
you
Thank
can
you.
you can see worried expression come over her face as the spell failed.
Okay.
And Cure Wounds is an action, so let's see. I don't think she's got a whole lot of bonus action stuff left. I don't think. Nope. Judas.
Okay, in an attempt not to screw this up this time, I will use the steady aim,
Okay.
which gives me advantage, and then the sneak attack.
That is a crit,
Oh.
sir.
Beautiful.
Just make sure you, okay, you got your sneak attack added. It should do it automatically. Look at all the dice.
Yes.
Ooh, lovely.
That
His
was
beef.
nice. How's
That's
he
my
looking?
turn.
He's looking like he took some damage now.
That's so good.
Should hope so. Jeez.
Rowan's gonna go ahead and use his bonus action to have the spiritual lightning bolt kind of reach out and strike Bluto again.
Okay.
Nope, that was. There we go. And tap. Okay, it does not connect this time around. Ah, that sucks. And what knight's on us? 6? And then he's going to reach out with his open hand that's not holding his shield, and this electricity begins to just surge through his fingertips as he casts Shocking Grasp on Knight 6.
Okie dokie.
And it's not gonna do anything either.
Is it advantage if
Shit.
they're wearing metal armor?
Don't believe so. Oh, it is. Is he wearing metal armor?
Yes, he's wearing metal armor.
We'll try that again.
Good catch.
I got you guys. You want
Hey.
to see? I got you guys.
Nice.
And that's 2d8. Yeah. Cool.
Burden's playing the team game.
I wish it told me that in the
I'm a-
whatever the
Then-
thing.
I think you can't take reactions or something like that, right?
Yeah, he can't take reactions until the start of its next turn, so in that case, we're gonna back up a little bit. No, I'm gonna provoke him and say, why don't you try picking on me? You seem to have a knack for fighting strong opponents, and that'll be my turn.
Just backhanded insulted his brother.
My turn.
That stings, brother.
Trying not to have you die,
I'm
brother.
just sleeping over here.
Maybe I want to die.
DM, I have a question.
No, that's
Yes.
a joke.
Is it not true that if I were to shoot someone with my crossbow bolt at point blank range, it would invoke disadvantage on the shot? Is that correct?
For you, yes, it would.
Okay.
Sosa can do that, though.
Then I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stab this guy with my dagger.
When it's all you can do.
And then, well, so if I have a spell that's a bonus action, I can attack with my weapon and then use the spell as a bonus action, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna stab this guy whose token I keep trying to drag dice to because I'm a dumb butt. Night 4, the bane of my existence. Okay, I miss him, but that's fine because as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word and heal me, Enoth, Zosa, and I know that it's not going to help Burden, so I'm not going to attempt to heal him because I saw that it has no effect.
Yep.
And I'm going to do that at the level that it's at, which is fine. Okay, so if I'm healing multiple targets, do I select them all?
You
Yes.
can. You can you can still like control click in the combat tracker and then cast the spell, and it should go to all of them.
Okay. Does Rowan need any healing? Because I
No.
can heal up to 6 people. Okay, so I'll just. Okay.
Excuse me.
So I individually heal each person in the combat tracker.
No, you'll control click all the people,
okay.
and then when you cast the spell, you hit the heal button part of it, and it'll apply it to all of them.
And then
Just make sure to target yourself too.
yes. Oh. Did it only go to Zosa? Oh no, it didn't. Okay, so we all got 8 hit points back, which is better than nothing.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
All right, Visman's out. Burden is taking a long nap. Bluto is like,
Was a bitch. I'm just saying.
Dork.
He will. Let's see. Okay. He will. He'll attempt to swing at Zosa. Let's see. What is it? A wisdom save? Wisdom save.
Not like that.
Nope. So that attack's gone. He is going to attempt again. That's a nope again. And that's going to aggravate him. And he will let out a groan of frustration and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Make his way over to here to this group and yeah.
Attack of opportunity.
Well, yeah.
Stabby stab him.
Please tell
that's
me you
what
have
I'm-
Sentinel.
Oh, the person that had Sentinels down.
What?
No.
Whoa, not down.
You're
Sorry,
down.
what?
No, you go ahead.
Nah, I was just memeing, hoping you had Sentinel.
How does an 18 miss?
Full plate armor.
With the cloak and a ring.
Zosa gets an opportunity attack.
I know.
And don't the spiritual weapons get opportunity attacks as well?
They're not creatures.
No.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna go find some forum on D&D that says they do, and I'm gonna link it to you, Jeff.
That's fine. They're considered objects, and they don't get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, if you can stand it on, they can't take op shots.
I believe that they're creatures. That means that they are.
Who are you gonna tell the spiritual weapons what they identify as, Jeff?
Simple.
Spiritual weapons have feelings too.
Well,
That's cool. I don't care about their
they might.
feelings.
Ooh.
Let's see. This. So he is going to swing at the yeah.
The knight?
No.
Uh-huh.
Inquisitor.
I'm basically dead.
Please no.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
It's alright, the crit's coming.
Yeah,
Inevitably.
I feel it.
Please no.
Yep.
The energy's just out there.
Yeah, I mean, he can only attack. He can only really get you until the knight moves out of the way to take on the cleric. So.
So he
Yep.
gets the knight out of the way by killing him.
Well,
You say the cleric like there isn't more than one cleric.
the other cleric.
The half cleric.
Whew.
Yeah.
Alive.
I don't have
Get
enough
out of
HP.
there.
I don't have enough HP to stand very many of those.
Nobody
Knight
does.
4. Going to
Yeah, that
attack
would, like,
Clipper.
Shoot it
Because
down.
it's Clippers right there.
It's gonna attack Clipper with its crossbow, right?
Yeah.
They're they're not that stupid.
That's debatable.
Yeah, I
That's
was
a
gonna say.
hard debate.
Yeah.
It's a hard debate. A lot of the stupid ones ended up killing themselves in the last battle.
They did.
Oh, Jesus.
Negative intelligence scores.
9.
9.
9.
And miss.
I need heals. I gotta heal myself.
At least Captain Price is okay. That's just bare minimum of who needs to live.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Knight 6. We'll go after you, Rowan. Let's see.
He took the threat. Thank you.
Actually, no, I won't.
That's a
That's
miss.
your brother.
Yeah, actually,
I don't
now
think
that
I
you
will.
mention it,
He turns around and attacks Pluto instead.
it misses.
I mean, that's what he saw his friends do, and they all got fucking massacred.
Yeah. Enoch, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Well, logically, the only thing to do is run away. So
Are you sure?
I
Are you
get-
sure about that?
He
Are
doesn't
you,
have Sentinel, does he?
are you sure?
You ran away the first time.
I did, yeah. I
Yeah,
disengaged.
you just
and ran away.
disengaged and got out of there.
Exactly, yeah.
You're gonna leave your brother for dead?
That wouldn't be the first time.
Oh,
Is it?
Wow.
I didn't see anything in the backstory
Wow.
about this. He's going off script.
Damn.
This is improv.
No, this
Uh,
is canon.
This is canon.
I guess I disengage and
Run away.
Pussy.
Hey now.
No, just
That's all right.
that's what
however, I will use my bonus action and let's see how far that thing can move.
that's what Rowan says.
20 feet is what you can move it after you cast.
Well, what a coincidence, it's 20 feet.
Yeah, 20 feet, and then you still get to make an attack if it's within 5 feet of a creature.
Hell yeah. The giant gauntlet will try to punch Pluto in the back. That's a 21 miss.
Hey.
That hurts. How are we supposed to win this?
Beefy.
Are we supposed to win? Are we supposed to die? Is this an unskippable cutscene?
This isn't.
Oh,
there's no
you-
safe one either.
Yeah, no,
There's no
it's
safe-
not. It's not unwinnable. Again,
Ooh.
It's hard, deadly.
the main bad guy got his hands on a legendary artifact.
It's definitely max difficulty. Can't lie.
Oh, shit.
Luckily, he's taking some
Zosa.
damage though.
Let's see. Zosa will stand here and combat tracker. Pow, pew pew.
Come on, Zosa.
Damn it! Hold on. That will hit. I moved the combat tracker or the character sheet in my way. So that will hit. I know it will. And
You know, are you metagaming, Jeff?
I sure am.
Yes.
Let's see. That's the first attack. Second attack will be move this to Pluto. Attack. Blah blah blah. Oof. That's in that one.
Ouch.
Oh no! It hits
Shoots
the
Edith running
the
away.
spiritual weapon. Oh no! Whatever will it do? Oh, it does nothing. Okay.
Shoots the paladin running away.
Yeah. Pow. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. My bad.
That was my bad.
Yeah, my
Honest
bad.
mistake.
My bad. I slipped. Judas, your turn.
Okay, same thing. Steady aim and sneak attack.
Oh!
Wow. Wow.
Let me get
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Oh
How's that
my
Oh.
god!
So
I had
who's he
power
hit
for
instead?
time.
hit the spiritual weapon.
who's he
It
hit
does
instead?
nothing. Yes.
I mean, oh my god! The line would pretty much go towards Zosa. Roll to see if you hit Zosa. Like,
Why?
Maybe I hit the
Why
knight.
do you do
Maybe
that?
I hit the knight because I missed hitting Bluto. What's up with that? Okay.
Yeah, what if he hits to me?
Honk.
Yeah, honk.
So you want a D20?
yeah, just roll a d20. Yeah, you don't hit her. And honk.
That's it.
And yeah, wow. Wow. Rowan, it's your turn.
Don't like this at all.
Nope.
I'm going to. Oh, I do not have anything good I want to do here.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this.
Do it.
Define regret.
Run away if you have to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to shocking touch the knight in front of me again. And I remember I have advantage.
Two natural ones. Again.
And I shock myself. I missed both. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to use my tempestuous magic. A gust of air surrounds my feet and allows me to fly 10 feet without provoking attacks of opportunity after casting a spell.
Mhm.
And I'm going to fly 10 feet back.
Okay.
And does that count towards my movement, or is that just a free 10 feet of movement?
So it sounds like it's free.
Hold on. I believe. Where
Because
is
it doesn't say anything about.
Did it cost a bonus action?
Yeah, it was a bonus action to use.
You said
I would
gained a
think-
flying
I would
speed of
think
10
that just-
feet?
It just says allows you to fly up to 10 feet without provoking attacks of opportunity.
It doesn't sound like he uses that move. But it
Sounds
sounds
very
like a
similar
60
to-
step.
It doesn't use part of your movement. It's just you
Okay.
basically sacrifice your bonus action as a get out of melee range.
Yeah, that was the plan. Well, anyways, I guess I'll just stand here to get in front of Enoth. I was debating going
Oh, stay
further or
next to me
not.
if you have to.
Okay.
No. That'll be everything I can do.
Okay. Torrents out. Verms out. Clipper. It's a
Hey.
you.
I'm gonna fucking vampiric touch this guy because I'm over it. All right. It's number 6, right?
Number 4 is in front of you.
Number 4.
Yep.
Ah! I guess not. Okay, hold on. Let me check off another spell slot.
Right.
Okay.
Desmond's out. Burden's out. Oh, whoops.
Oh, my bad.
Bluto What's bad? Ah, why are you running? The fun's over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Please don't.
And he's right in front of you. And where is it? There it is. Whoop. Almost dropped it on the token.
I keep doing it over and over.
I know, it's like oh damn it. Bam.
As he does that, I'm going to use my Wrath of the Storms ability as my reaction.
Okay. Go for
You
it.
make one of those. Sweet. And as a channel divinity option, I'm going to maximize this damage. So he takes 16 lightning damage.
Okay.
I can't roll it.
That's fine. I got it. Cool. He's like, ow. Yeah. So that's that. Let's see. Second attack. Man, this combat tracker is long. Rowan, there you are.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's also got all the unconscious party members on it too, so I didn't have to remove them and add them again. Oof.
How many crits today?
What?
We're gonna die here.
Entirely too many is the answer.
Do a lot of damage.
Ooh. Oh man, I almost don't even want to. I almost don't want to do this because I know this is going to hurt a lot.
Well, if you don't want to do it, you want to roll the crit.
Oh, yeah, like I can control that.
Well, we know about the mod. No,
And they're not within 30 feet.
if only it was 60.
38's the number we're not looking for. Anything under that we're okay with. Or 37.
Ooh, 30.
Jesus.
Yeah, but he's got two more
Other
attacks.
2 attacks.
Yeah.
I could have stopped that if you guys hadn't run away.
We had to. We were getting our butts beat.
We
Yeah.
still are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Next attack. Oh. Next attack. Oh. That's a miss. And final attack.
The energy's out there.
I have 7 hit points.
It's out there.
I can't survive an attack. Oh.
Oh no.
You lucked out.
Wow.
You lucked out.
And then for a secret action surge.
Yeah,
Shut
right.
up.
That was rough.
We are not looking good.
That's a miss on Clipper, and
This be looking rough.
They do though.
that's a hit on Clipper. Thankfully, the guy does nowhere near as much damage. A whopping 6
Does
points
he
of
have an
damage.
artifact?
Yeah.
He's got a
I
great
guess
axe.
so. Yeah.
Does it work? Does it look like it's worth about 6,000 gold?
Maybe. Let's see. Night 6. It's like I'm following the boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And he will. What the? Oh, that's right. Rowan. That is a miss. And second attack. will be. Oh, where did? Oh, there it goes. Okay. That will be a hit.
Or Rowan.
Do 6 damage, please.
At least it's not Black Razor.
There's a little bit of silver lining there.
Smallest amount. Oh my.
Just enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
Enoth, you see your brother get attacked, like somehow withstand the just brutal force of Sir Bluto and his strange sword, dodging several of the attacks and just tanking one of them. And then another knight comes up to help, and he dodges out of the first swing, but the knight kind of swings his sword around and cuts back up with it, catching him kind of off guard, and it hits him, and you just see your brother just drop down to a knee and face plant onto the ground in front of you. It's your turn.
hey. Well, there's only one thing I can think to do that can get me out of this situation. It's very last ditch, but I'm going to attempt to cast Command on Bluto.
Do it.
Which
Beat it by 1.
Anybody have an inspiration?
Nope.
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 Let's see.
You're
I can.
always over 30 feet away if you move, at least.
Yeah. I can. Yeah, I have to move. If I'm to continue living. Reluctantly, I have to keep moving.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I move my. Well, actually, do I even have to move it? I don't think I do. Does it have to move to make an attack?
No.
Alright, well then I don't move it. I'm just going to attack Knight 4 with my spiritual weapon.
Which is a
Somehow
miss.
misses. This thing's garbage. Who sold me this? That's it. So-
Helm's the one who sold you that.
Helm.
Yeah.
Well, it can't be. There's nothing wrong with it. Then it's perfectly fine.
Hold on. Isn't spiritual weapon supposed to use your spellcasting modifier and your proficiency bonus on the attack, or is it just the
I think your
Modifier.
spellcasting uses your proficiency
It
bonus.
says
Yes, it does.
the damage uses the spell casting ability modifier.
What's your
Okay,
wisdom?
that's
Or
that's
charisma?
why. So
Yeah, what's your charisma score?
My charisma score is 16, so plus.
So it'd actually be a +6 to hit,
So it would
Oh,
have been 16.
so it's
There you
it's
is what
just,
it should be doing,
it's just not coded right. So I
Yeah.
should have hit Pluto earlier then.
potentially.
down
With
it.
with a 20, I guess that with a 20, that would have been a 4, wouldn't it? A 24 to hit Pluto?
Possibly.
I rolled a 21 earlier and it didn't
Maybe
hit him.
should you-
It's fixed.
Well, thank you very much. I will. Want me to just re-roll it?
It wouldn't have hit that score that you
Okay.
what you rolled wouldn't have hit anyway. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Zosa, do what you do.
I'm going to try to shoot him. Damn it. Nope. And maybe. Possibly. Let's see. It hit. Hooray. Okay, that's Zos's turn. Judas.
If I still tried to hit Bluto from where I'm at, would that be a disadvantage?
Yes.
All right, so then it'll be a straight. So if I use steady aim, then it would be a straight roll. Then
It
Can
would.
you not?
How-
Can you not move and then use steady aim
Nope.
if you want to
No.
move closer? Oh.
no, I can't move at all. Even after.
If you do that though, like that, it would be a straight roll, Loco, but you would not get sneak attack.
Okay.
So
But he's engaged with Sam. Oh no, he's dead.
No, I'm
Yeah.
unconscious at the moment.
You get sneak attack against the guy who's next to me.
Yeah. All right, that's what I'll do. I'll go for night 4, I reckon.
Well, that should just be an
Alright.
advantage. Too.
Yep.
I still get. I will.
On
Yeah.
that one, yeah.
yeah, if you go
okay.
for night 4, yeah, because he's within 80 feet.
Yeah.
Just don't roll a 1.
Don't
Yeah.
jinx me.
2 ones again.
That's a hit. Roll your
Drop
sneak
it.
attack.
Ta-
How are these people not dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, what the hell?
Because you all have barely done any damage to the knights.
Well, I can't help that I can't fucking hit anything, even with a +8 to my spell attacks.
Right.
Jeez.
Rowan.
Oh, I don't want to. I really don't want to.
Oof, that was close.
Hey,
It's a success.
hey. I think that's my first success roll in like 3 characters.
Rowan's a fighter. He's a fighter at heart.
That's not true. You rolled a success with Yin. It's just the rest of them weren't.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to inflict wounds on this freaking douchebag.
Okay.
Yay!
Nice.
Almost a crit.
Almost.
Okay.
He. Let's see.
He
Night
just-
4 is in front of you. He's not looking too good, from what you
I
can
would
tell.
hope so.
Can I get another attack because I'm a cute burb?
No.
Damn it! Alright.
Visment's out. Burden's out. Bluto.
Go fuck
Right.
yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself! I'm Kitty! Go fuck yourself.
Let's see. What to do.
To the mighty nine.
Okay, I have to look up something here real quick.
I need to know what the haste spell does exactly, word for word.
That scares me.
You're not wrong.
If you're thinking what I'm thinking, you're thinking. You get 2 actions. You can decide what to do with each action.
I know, but oh look, the extra one of the extra ones can be used to dash.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
It can.
It can and it will, goddammit.
No.
Why doesn't he use his action to hide, huh?
Hide behind the crates. If you take cover behind Black Razor, it gives you a +20 to your AC.
I forgot
it
about
gets all
that part.
damaged.
He stands there holding his sword in front of his face, like you cannot see me.
Oh
I
no.
think Edith would be completely okay with pretending to not see Pluto.
Yeah.
Right. Enoth. You see Bluto 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Make his way towards you, stepping over your brother's body.
Gotcha.
And as he's running your way, you see him. He's holding this massive, very ornate and strange greatsword in one hand, and he just reaches out and clutches his fist as he's moving, and you just see like a brief, like faint red energy kind of quickly wash over him, and you start to see some of the cuts and things on his face and on his arms start to close up.
What a terrible encounter this has been.
Yeah.
And then you will see he start, like, the sword kind of glows for just a brief moment, and his body looks like it's kind of like pulsating in front of you, and he manages to reach you.
Where's Dernan when you need him?
So let's see. Movement. Okay. Sword action dash. Bonus action. Yeah. Damn. Let's see here. Oh god, I've got way too many things open. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. There we go. Bam. And first attack is a miss. Second attack. Second attack.
That is a hit.
That is a hit. Okay, and bam.
It'll probably definitely do enough damage to knock me out.
Hold on a second. One moment. I have to change something.
Next week, Lost Mines offend over.
Yeah, right.
Something we can actually maybe win.
Guys, maybe we should just skip over Black Razor and go for the other two weapons.
And then use them against Bluto.
There we go.
Wave, whelm.
Somebody come back as a dwarf.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Okay, so there's that. And damage on the attack is
Whelm and well.
Wow.
10. Bro.
Incredibly, I yet live.
He's got one more attack though.
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah, he has 3 attacks normally.
Yeah,
And
but
that's a miss.
Action, the hasted action only gives you 1 extra.
I know. He used the haste.
Oh, I see what you're
dash.
saying. Yeah, you can choose which one. Yeah.
You lucked out this time.
Seems that way.
That's his turn. Let's see. Night 4 is going to continue. The burb and the knight are just basically just trading blows at this point. Or trying to. So nope. And
I gotta get it in where I can. I'm just saying.
nope.
Oh.
That's that. Night 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can come up to here and hit you with his crappy crossbow that they like never hit with because they only have a +2.
I think it'll probably hit me.
I don't know. They had a hard time hitting Urkaz in the last battle with their crossbow.
I don't know. Got a bad
They
feeling.
really
about
did.
it.
Yeah, they really did. I think they hit like.
Yeah.
I think the only person they ever managed to hit was Bluto and get themselves killed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I felt that
Oh,
one.
and I can't see. Damn it.
On the plus side, at least it wasn't Black Razor.
Yeah.
Yep. On the
Oh.
plus side, you're unconscious.
Jeez. Oh
That's
shit.
that's their
Release.
turn. Inquisitor. Death save, please.
Yeah.
Get a
You'd
natural
like-
20.
Yeah, you'd like that.
Ah,
I got 2 more.
Okay.
Well, you can pass your turn now, sir.
Yeah.
I got it. Zosa.
Does aura protect?
Is going to go after. Hold on.
Oh.
No, that's wrong character. There we go. Bam. Is going to go Judy on night 4. Hitting.
There's something.
And we'll do so again. Second shot. That's a hit. And
Come on.
wham!
Yes.
Nice.
Clipper, you and this knight have been trading blows this whole time, both just taking and dealing damage. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you just hear, and you just look up and you see 2 crossbow bolts go right into its eyes, and it just drops back in front of you. Boop. That's Zosa's turn. Judas.
Seeing this one go down, I don't see anything to shoot at the moment. But he will move up. Oops, only 30. And that will be my turn.
You can see across the room.
Oh, that's right. I totally
It's a
forgot
down,
about that.
not
Never
up.
mind.
Yeah.
That's right. You're right. Thank you for that.
Yep.
I don't know why I didn't do that before.
You
then.
could
All right. Well,
also-
then I'm going to go ahead and not move, stay where I'm at, and do the whole steady aim and sneak attack on.
On Bluto,
Yeah, Bozo. Yeah.
you won't get sneak attack, but you'll roll a straight roll.
Okay. Let me put that dice down.
Wait. Oh wait, no, but they're at range anyway. Never mind.
Yep.
We can see that.
All right.
Oh, that's too bad. Just 5 feet out of range. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it'll basically be a straight roll for you. That's a hit.
All right. Well, sneak attack is still in effect, though, right?
No.
No.
Enos
that's-
down, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
To be something engaged or with advantage.
Yep.
Yeah. If you have even if you have like 20.
Oh, wait a minute. It's the wrong one. Sorry. I grabbed
Yeah.
the wrong.
Even if you have like 20 sources of advantage somehow, if you have one source of disadvantage, your sneak attack doesn't work.
Okay. Then you get rid of give him 8 back or add on
6. I'll
Yeah.
just add the 6.
All right.
That's fine.
That's my turn.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Rowan. Oof.
No.
Oh.
You beef.
Clipper.
beef. I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay.
Okay, it's better than nothing.
Yep.
And I would also like to. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit
Okay.
to here.
To meow.
Yeah, right there.
Right, meow.
All right there, and that's it.
All right. Bisman, Burden, El Bluto.
Is Burden just straight
Le
dead
Bruto.
because of Black
Yes.
Razor?
Well, unless you can cast the spell Wish.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's gone. That's gone.
Burden's partying up in probably hell.
probably.
Which layer?
The one Tiamat's on.
Nice.
She's gonna try to seduce the dragon.
Is it the
Oh my
7?
god. Range on a light crossbow.
8320.
There. Okay.
Okay, so.
So does Bluto throw Black Razor at us?
Oh,
Does he
hell
just
no.
fucking fly? What's his movement speed? What the hell is this?
If
Can-
he
he
if he
can-
dashes, it's 60.
He can technically move 120 feet per turn.
With no attacks.
Yeah, but it's still per turn.
Yeah. Actually, that's what he's gonna do. Bam. There you go. No attacks though.
Thanks, Alex.
I mean, hey, he was probably gonna do it
Damn it,
himself.
Alex.
I take it back. Burden isn't playing the team game. He's playing
No.
No, he's
not
not.
the same
I'm playing the
team
fair game. Everything's fair.
He's playing the me game.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Crossbow at
He wants to see a team.
Clipper.
PK.
Oh wow! Wow, they actually hit with one.
PK.
For a little bit of damage, a thump. Enoth.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh.
Another failure.
Wow.
Lord.
It is my luck.
Not really. Let's see. Zosa, seeing what's going on, kind of looking across the way at two people being down. Bluto's in front of her. She does something she doesn't normally do and just drops her crossbow and grabs her longsword and starts screaming things in some like old Chultan language that sounds like insults. I can't do it as well as Ben, so I'm not going to.
Let's hear it, Mandy.
Playing Zosa today.
Fair.
And she will attempt to swing at Bluto. For there it is. Okay. The Bluto.
Does she do what I think she does as a paladin?
The sword begins to
My
glow with a divine light, and I need to see where the hell he's got it at because he's.
He probably doesn't even have it, honestly.
he
I don't think
does.
He's ever used it.
He does. It's just different.
Not in the right place.
Hold on, I've got to.
So you rolled a crit against yourself. Does that count as a crit for you?
I don't know. Give me a minute.
You inevitably
There we go.
crit Bluto or kill Bluto.
It's a regular
How
hit
do I
now,
want to do this?
damn it.
How do you want to do this? But the players ask the DM.
Oh no.
There it is. Finally, jeez.
No. That critical was good.
Were you waiting for me to do that?
Wait, no, that's Zosa
That's a
hitting
good.
Bluto
That's a
with
good crit.
that. It's not Bluto hitting Zosa, it's Zosa hitting Bluto.
Oh, god damn it. I'm reading it wrong. Fine.
Please don't cancel that out. Please.
No, I can't cancel out from a team member. I thought you said it was Bluto's turn. I don't have I'm not looking-
you absolutely can cancel out that crit if you want.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Good,
No.
I mean, you
We will
could.
riot.
No.
go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
Yeah, Jeff.
rolls the damage. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Do it.
I'm working on it.
Taking too long.
Just roll the damage. Hey, how do you want to do this, Jeff?
Yay!
You all see.
Oh wait.
You all see Zosa drop her crossbow, grab her sword. Something you all are just never really see happen very often. The sword begins to glow with this divine light as Bluto's charging up with his massive greatsword. Zosa is just sitting there basically cussing him out and jolting under her breath, and when he gets there she just and just runs the blade between his eyes through his head, and the glow begins to dissipate. Bluto drops down to his knees, retracts the blade, and he slumps over.
So that was a really cool explanation, but that damage killed Zosa, not Bluto.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh no!
This is just like
I was so happy.
Here. And it also didn't roll it as a crit either, so.
Wait, that was shit.
Zosa
There.
She brings the blade up and then she
There we
turns
go.
it on
There.
herself.
Zosa just dies as soon as she knocks out
And
Bluto.
she's like, if I knock myself down with my own sword, he can't kill me with Black Razor. Hey,
Hey, there you
That's
go.
a fair statement.
these are the strats. Good one, Zosa.
All right, so that's Zosa's turn. Judas, it's your turn.
Are you muted?
No, I'm thinking what to do. Clipper's down, is that right?
No.
No, I'm okay.
Oh, well, I'm going to try to shoot past you.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm actually going to step up.
Le gasp.
And just go ahead and take a shot. It'll be easier closer to you.
Okay.
You're probably taller than Clipper anyway.
I think he's 6 foot, but he's not very tall.
Clipper is small boy.
Kinku.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
Wait a minute. I do get what you would call it on this one, right?
Nope.
No?
No.
Why? Because I moved?
No one's engaged with
Nobody's
Oh,
around
that's
them.
right. I had to have the yeah, that's why you do that, so you have the advantage. Okay. Never mind.
Yep.
Nothing to see here.
Ugh.
Okay, that's it. Done.
Okay.
Rowan.
Let's see that magical save.
Jesus Christ!
Oh dear.
Oh, I hate it here.
It's okay, because I was gonna die too.
Let's fucking go! Join me!
Really? You survive the battle and kill yourself with dice rolls.
To be fair, this party's not exactly known for rolling well on death saves.
Yeah.
No. Clipper, because I know you have insanely high passive because Josh did that intentionally to spite me because I did it to him.
Yeah.
You will notice you have two party members on the other side of this inverted ziggurat type deal that are laying on the ground unconscious.
Yeah.
One ain't unconscious anymore. One's fucking dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there's anything I can do about the one.
Not
you got
yet.
a diamond.
Not yet. You can't.
The Great Clerics have a 30-foot casting of Spare the Dying, if I'm not mistaken. 30 or 60 feet.
It's 30 as a bonus action.
Yep.
This is the first time I'm looking at this character sheet ever. Yeah, it is 30 feet. Well, that's not gonna help Rowan, is it?
Rowan, no.
No, but you could get to Enoth with a dash action and still be able to
Could
cast
I?
it.
You can, because you can use your action to dash, your movement.
My movement's only 30 feet.
But
Yeah,
dash
60
is
feet will get you next to Rowan, and then that puts you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, no, that still puts you 5 feet out of range of Enoch. Never mind.
Hold on a second. So wait, the tan part of this map, is that not the walkway that we are in, the hallway that we are in? The blue area is not walkable, correct?
You can
It's
jump down there.
10 feet down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't help me. I still wouldn't be able to get to Enoth either way in one turn. That doesn't make any sense, because from where I am to the end of this hallway is 55 feet. That means I can only move 5 more feet.
Yep, that's right.
So no, I couldn't dash to get to him.
You could get 30. You could get within 35 feet of him, and hopefully he doesn't roll like crap again for his death saves.
Hopefully he doesn't roll a natural one.
I am going to. Well, there's still a knight that's alive, correct? One of the enemies is still alive, or are they all dead?
The one at the end of the one over there near Rowan is still up.
Okay, I am going to move up 30 feet towards this knight.
Okay.
Are you gonna move my thank you? So he's gonna do that, and I am going to. Is he looking healthy at all?
He's not looking great, but he's not looking too like on death's door.
Is he looking like he still wants to fight even though we killed all his friends, or could I maybe intimidate him to like drop his fucking weapons and go away?
You could try.
Okay. Clipper is going to look at this knight and say, drop your weapons or die. And I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Okay.
Damn it. All right. Well, I got a chance. And that's an action, I assume.
Yep.
I'm speaking to him, correct? Okay.
Yep.
All right, that's fine. Next.
Visman's out, Burden's out, Bluto's out. Night 6. Let's see.
I provoked him. I'm provoking him.
There's nobody on this side left to attack.
Exactly. Come at me, bro. Let's go.
Let's see.
Well, at least he can't hold Rowan as hostage anymore.
Well, he can. Let's see. He takes a 5-foot step towards you, Clipper, and it's like, you want me to drop my weapon? So be it. And he runs forward and swings it at you.
Okay.
Missing. And ooh, there we go. Let's see. Great sword. and missing on that one.
Clipper says, "Nice try." In a
All right.
child voice.
All right, Enoth, see if you kill yourself.
Probably gonna die.
Don't kill yourself.
Hey!
The opposite. He is the stronger brother. That settles it.
Wow,
You
just
are-
deleted my 2 failures.
Yeah, you are no longer unconscious. You are prone on the ground, though.
But now you have to
Yeah.
deal with trauma.
Yeah. So you can act.
Yeah.
Granted, you only have one hit point, but
Just stay there. Just lay down for a second.
One hit point might be all I need.
I mean,
I cast command on night 6. I think I'm in range for that. Let me double check. 60 feet.
yeah, I think it's 60.
Yeah. And I command him to drop, as in his weapon, or anything that he's holding.
hold on. There we go.
Drop your beef.
Oh my god.
Drop the
And then
beef.
Dork.
That was
Not
My-
the beef. Anything
my-
but that.
strained breath, and completely exhausted, bleeding everywhere. I command him to drop what's in his hands, and I lay back down on the floor.
Okay. Zosa will grab her not sword, crossbow. The crossbow. That's a hit. That is a miss. Judas. It is your turn.
Okay, he's not going to do anything, really. Oh, wait a minute. That guy's still up
Wait,
fighting.
yeah.
Never mind.
Kill him.
Yep, okay.
He gets
Do rogue
feedback.
things, rogue.
Yeah. Okay, I will this time. I can do it this time, right? I can do the whole advantage.
I am engaged with him, so
Oh, that's
You would
right.
also
Oh,
get it if you do the steady.
you're betrothed to him, are you?
no.
Oh, okay.
There is another. It's complicated. There you go.
What?
How did that not kill him? Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Jeez.
Okay, that's it.
This is actually Bluto.
Oh,
Bluto's
yeah.
been in disguise
no,
this whole
don't say
time.
God damn it. All right. I'm gonna. Well, it's my
There you
turn.
go.
Yeah. I've had
Oh,
enough
God.
of his shit. I'm gonna inflict wounds on this butthole surfer guy. I don't like this guy. All right.
Oh, nice.
How do you want to do
He-
this?
He won't be dead.
I want to roll the damage, damn it.
Well done.
Clipper kind of, is it a touch spell? It is
Yeah.
touch. Clipper just boops him, just like boop right on the nose, and his face melts inwards.
Very nice.
And Clipper, kind of looks over their shoulder at the rest of whoever's up, which is really just Judas and Zosa, and like gives a thumbs up. And then now that we're out of combat, I want to run over to our friend here.
I was about to say, not technically out of combat yet.
What do you mean? He's dead.
He's dead, but you're still on a time limit to get to Rowan.
What the hell? Well, fine. I guess
Luckily
I don't do that.
Luckily, he hasn't been dead for too long.
I have a minute.
Been
Yeah.
6 seconds.
Yeah, you have 54 seconds.
Okay, can I get to him?
To
DM?
Rowan? To Rowan? Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, you mean okay? I was talking about Enoth, but yeah, let me
Enoch
get to
is
Rowan.
fine.
Then I
Enoch,
like lean up off the floor and my face is covered in my own blood. I'm fine.
Can
Just-
you cancel my movement? It's like being weird. It's not letting me take it back.
How are you guys this morning? You know, you approach the party.
I am going to take out the diamond, I guess, that I was given because I can't. If I heal him in this state, it's not going to do anything because he's just dead, right? He's proper dead.
he's dead.
Okay, I am going to use Revivify on Rowan.
Awesome. Give me a wisdom check, please. Because we use the CR revivification rules. Or resurrection rules, whatever the hell you want to call them.
Just the save or the check.
Just a check. Just basically a spellcasting check. Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Beautiful.
I have a 20
DC was
win
only
score.
like the DC was only like an 8.
you love this
The
kid.
DC was a 10, so
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, absolutely no problem there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take the diamond out of my inventory now. I was gonna make it say 0. Yeah. Oh wait, what? Go. Hello. Oh, whatever. Okay, I cast the spell. I guess that's my last 3rd level slot. And so Rowan should be up, I guess, now.
You place the diamond on his chest. You begin to cast your divine spell, and you start to see the diamond glowing and this divine energy washing over him. And suddenly, the diamond dissipates, and Rowan draws in a very deep and exasperated breath of air, just and his eyes open up.
Clipper.
Caca.
Clipper says, Clipper says, "Good morning," in a child's voice.
That's really creepy.
Why would you say that? I just saved your life.
Are you okay, brother?
Thanks to the child, yes.
And in a woman's voice, you'll hear, "Do you require assistance?"
No, everyone huddle around.
Okay, and
That's
just kind
her.
of toddles off. Said you didn't need healing or assistance. Fine, bye.
And that right there is where we will take a quick 5-minute break or whatever, because I have to pee. And
all need to
yeah,
know that.
and we will pick back up probably some RP going on because there's other party members. It's a whole thing. So we'll be right back here in just a few minutes. Hope you stay tuned and watch the funny clips in the what's the word, intermission video.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who's also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Actually, that would be very funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Raiders Haberdashery Consortium (parentheses we don't sell hats).
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice. I've always done it.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around hundreds of years into the future.
Why mess with a good thing?
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. You can send that one to me later too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
There, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just
did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy, 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 doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, a horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier, but then it sticks out his tongue and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing as his eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and and it just. And he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping.
Oh my god.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
She had red whelps and skin was looking all grotesque and all that, and she let out a little bit of a mumbled roar, leveled the gun at everybody in the room there, and that was where we cut last week. So that was where we'll pick up the action now, unless there are any questions or anything else that the group would like to add.
I have a question.
Please ask away.
What is a mumble roar?
Mumble roar.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Hello, everybody. We have returned. Thank you for sticking around. So, guys, the battle, for the most part, has been won. You all are now out of initiative order.
Unbelievable.
Ow.
You all lucked out.
Dork.
What do you do?
Kill all the tied up hostages in the room.
Drag my
I
body
mean, it
over.
won't be very hard.
It wouldn't.
Are they in this little side room here?
Yes, they're in the bottom left corner, tied up, not actively conscious.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Dialogue's about to get weird.
Hey, at least I don't have to RP two characters now.
Hold dialogue with myself.
How many people can I heal with Prayer of Healing? Do I have any spell slots left? I do. I have some.
If they can move, I think you could get all of them.
So Prayer of Healing, I can only heal up to 6 creatures. So I would be wanting to do that for the hostages, because that's what we're here for.
Well, in that case,
Yes,
I'll
good
do
call.
my prayer healing for myself and my brother.
Okay.
Bros for life.
And Zosta.
Bros before hoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't you heal the party that's up, and I'll heal the hostages?
Sounds good.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
I say out of character because I'm not using any of the voices I thought up for Clipper. I guess I'll hang out here for the heals. Get this Sir Bluto token out of here. I kick his dead body.
Whoa.
Curb stomp him.
No.
Can I pick up the sword?
You can certainly try.
I feel like Clipper would pick up the shiny.
Be careful with that artifact.
Shiny. It's
That is.
Do you say that to Clipper?
Yeah, I do.
Clipper looks at you and then looks down at the sword and then looks at you again and kind of cocks their head.
Well, I didn't say you couldn't pick it up. I just said be careful. You saw what it could do.
Can I make some kind of check to see if I understand, like, if this thing controls my mind or not? Like, if I pick it up, can I determine, like, without picking it up, can I look at it and see if I could figure out if...
I'd actually want to do that too.
Yeah, I wanna see if I can reason out what this sword might do if I were to touch it. Arcana?
Just by looking at it and examining it,
Yeah.
that would be a pretty far stretch to just do an Arcana check. Like if you cast Detect Magic or something, or Identify, then absolutely you would be able, or not Detect Magic, but Identify, you would absolutely be able to know what all it does.
Well, I don't have that spell.
Well, just for added safety, Enoth is going to... I'm going to perform a rite of protection on you to prevent demonic possession. And he will cast protection from good and evil for all the good that it will.
Clipper just kind of nods in thanks and doesn't say anything. I guess I'll... So you're saying without picking up the... Well, I guess I can't automatically attune to a thing, but I can understand what it does if I touch it, right? So I'll pick it up.
You pick it up, and
I die immediately.
roll a Constitution save. Now, you pick it up,
I had the shiny.
and it is a massive sword. And
Oh, is it bigger than me? I'm a small burb.
it is a great sword, so probably, or about as tall.
It is bigger than me. I look like I'm struggling with it.
You are.
I only have a 9 strength, so I am definitely struggling with this thing. Okay.
You-
Do I feel anything?
1 second.
Can you feel the love
The voices in my head.
tonight? I don't like
Clipper.
I am going to say Clipper is maybe 5'1".
The more you know.
There's no details on the sheet. I'm just making shit up as I go.
I was hoping Clipper was smaller.
What were you hoping for?
I was hoping Clipper was smaller than that.
Okay, I'll make Clipper smaller than that. Clipper is 4'10".
The average height of Kenku.
I don't know, probably like 5 feet tall. Yeah. So he's 4'10". He's a little on the short side, or they're a little on the short side. There's no gender listed here. I'm just gonna say, not applicable.
Okay. You pick up this sword, and you're kind of moving it around to try and examine it, get a beat on what type of item this is. You can definitely tell it has to be some sort of powerful magic item, just from what you've seen of it in action.
I don't get any feeling of like, because like normally with weapons that you attune to, you can feel like kind of sort of what they might do. But with this, I don't get an indication other than that it's powerful magic.
Well, problem is it takes a while to attune to an item.
Okay. I will instead, because Clipper is a chaos child and impatient, will just lean it up against the wall and scribble in my notebook and hold it up and say, I don't know what the fuck this thing is, and then put the book away. That's what the note says. So I hold it up to Enoth, my book. I just scribble a little note and it just says, I don't know what the fuck this thing is. After I put the sword down and I close my book and I tuck it away.
This thing is. Well, it seems inert enough. What do you think, brother? Is it safe?
Perhaps we should wake up the members in the other room. They may have more information.
Yeah, Clipper nods vigorously and goes into the other room. Okay, so I want to I assume the rest of the party is going to handle all y'all's prayer of healing stuff.
Yeah, I casted prayer of healing once while you were doing your sword stuff, and then cool. I cured wounds Enoch a couple of times.
I feel really
level.
Yeah, I've used almost all my spell slots trying to hit these stupid guys. Okay, so
I'll follow you into the room to help you with.
I will. Do you want me to do this like in the combat tracker, healing them?
No.
Can I just run around and spare the dying, all of them?
They're
already stable.
Technically, we're not.
Yeah, they're already stable. They're just
Oh, okay.
unconscious.
Okay, so should I not? I'm gonna cast the spell. Why am I only seeing 2 party members? I thought there was more than that. There's Bismond.
One of them self-destructed.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Wait, why does it say -5? -1. Why does it say that?
Give me a second.
I'm very confused. Oh, I think it's set up wrong. Yeah, the healing says 2d8 -5. I think it's supposed to say plus.
I think my protection for you would have expired by now. It's only good.
I don't know how to recode that.
So these evil party members can.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, because for some reason your wisdom got changed to a 0.
Dope.
Ben, I have a 20. There you go.
You did have a 20. Somehow it got changed to a 0.
I wonder if I hit something on my mouse. I have buttons.
Possibly.
Okay. Can I undo all that shit I just did?
No, don't worry about it.
I won't worry about it then.
So about 10-20 minutes pass as you all are casting all of these spells because they take a long time.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes for the spell.
Zosa is here, but I'm just she might as just pretend she's not. Rowan and Judas, you notice that Burden hasn't moved at all in the last 20-30 minutes.
Medicine check on him. Kind of checking over his pulse.
Yeah, Rowan, he doesn't have one. He's dead.
I'll make sure his eyes are closed and kind of pull, if he had a cloak or anything, over his head.
We'll make sure your remains are to Cyril.
You wouldn't have noticed, or from where you were, I don't think you would have seen that the Zosa's attempt to heal him back had failed. So as far as you're concerned, he's just on the ground dead like you were a few moments ago, or like 20 minutes ago.
I have anything I can help him with, so just kind of wrap his body up in like a blanket or whatever if he had anything in his belongings that could do that, and get ready to carry his body back up whenever we head out.
Oh, there's a raid alert.
Nightheart Gaming!
Nightheart! What's going on, Frank? And crew? Long time no see. How have you all been? How was your stream?
Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah. The party, or what's making up the party right now, the last encounter ended up in a TPK, and the members or the tokens you see on screen now are the rescue party of sorts, and they just managed to successfully neutralize the threat. Just making drinks and chatting. I miss catching those streams. What was the drink for tonight, Frank? The correct answer is anything with bourbon in it.
That's a very Torrent answer.
Yeah. Well, Torrent will just be anything with alcohol in it.
Which he's feeding for right now.
Yes, he is.
Anything that doesn't
He's
have
got withdrawals, yeah, for sure.
Torrent is sober. That's right.
All right.
Watermelon mint margarita.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's very seasonal.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious. Anyway, you all the rest of the party, I guess, who all cares to venture into this room, you venture into this room, and you see a lot of like fine and ornate furniture. A lot of it has just been absolutely trashed and destroyed, like some type of battle had gone on here at one point in time. And in the corner, you see bound and restrained, technically 3 of the people that you were tasked with coming to find and seek out information as to what happened with them. Clipper, before you see a you're skilled in the ways of medicine and stuff, so you see a water genasi, you see a goblin, and you see a tiefling, somehow still in their armor, but that's the only thing that they have on them. The other 2 have just their basic clothes on, no items, and they're all slumped up in the corner, still restrained in manacles. And in one spot you see a pair of manacles laying on the ground, kind of in a small pile of ash.
Oh. Clipper waves at Enoth, like waves him over, like, come here, like without saying anything, just like makes the motion.
Okay.
And points to the ash on the ground where the manacles are, and then points to the prisoners. And then does like a shrug, like, connected?
Can Enoch determine what happened?
You can, I'll tell you right now, the AC was going to be, or the AC shit, the DC is going to be high. But you can roll an Arcana check.
Can I also roll Arcana?
Do I have Arcana?
You sure can.
Please.
I don't. I have Insight.
I'm not proficient. Does that matter to you?
And this particular moment right now, no.
Okay. Okay, I don't know.
Enoch doesn't really know, so he's just going to guess. Maybe they burned him alive.
Can I unbind? Are they tied with ropes, or do they have metal manacles on?
They have metal manacles.
Can I search for keys?
Sure. Give me an investigation check. You search around the room and around this area. That just, around you, furniture and this and that. Excuse me. You find things that may kind of look similar to keys, but nothing that looks like it would fit the manacles.
You just hear like a bell sound, and kind of huffs off over to freaking Sir Bluto, this asshole. I'm gonna search him, see if he has keys. Do I need to roll another investigation check for this since he's dead, or like I just want to check all his pockets and his belt and all that?
Yeah, it'll require a second check.
Okay, fine. That's better. 19.
On Bluto's body, you find more than one key. One of them definitely looks more basic and rustic, like car or made out of iron. That looks like it would fit manacles. And then you find another one that is more ornate and that almost seems magically infused somehow.
Oh. Now for the important question. Do I find any other shinies on this human? I take the keys and I pocket them. Are there any more shinies?
There's a lot of shinies on him.
Give me all the shinies.
I'll get to that.
Okay, I'm a bird. I need shinies. Okay, I'll just say I have the shinies then. We can talk about that after.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about that after. I take the keys just for the sake of brevity, and run over to the hostages, and I unmanacle them with the boring key.
All right. And since Ben is not here, Alex and Jeff, your other characters are now beginning to come to.
Oops. Sorry, not sorry.
Why is there a bird?
Hello, do you require assistance?
Yes.
Torrent would slowly raise his head. He looks terrible. He looks like he hasn't shaved in days. He says, Verm, is that you?
Yeah. What else? What other goblins do you know?
Are we dead?
I look over to the ashes, and I look over to, I guess, Zosa sitting by the door. You don't want to RP her, that's why she's out of the room, I'm guessing, but...
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, does it seem like it? That fucking wizard's dead as shit, though.
Clipper points to the pile of ash with the manacles.
Yeah. No, it's a wizard we knew. He kind of just... burned? Not from them. I mean, wait. Bluto? Men? Did you kill them?
Clipper nods.
All right, that's good. Really good. They didn't do that to him. Something else did that to him, and I have no idea. It just happened. It wasn't.
I wouldn't know either.
It wasn't just a fire was lit on him. He just combusted.
Oh.
These are very strange magics.
Have you seen a furbolg?
Clipper shakes their head no.
Torrent says, damn. Not him, too.
Well, I noticed you have the rings, the cloaks, and stuff, and I'll say,
Yeah, I have a lot of shinies. They're like poking out of my bag and hanging on my shoulder.
those did belong to us. Would you mind me asking for them back?
Clipper considers for a moment.
I can make a deception check or whatever if you want, but...
Oh, is it deception?
I mean, I'm telling the truth. Persuasion?
Oh, it would be persuasion.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna see if I feel like you're okay. Okay, Clipper kind of considers for a moment. Like, you can tell, like, visibly, like, they are, like, considering this. They kind of tilt the head. They've got, like, the face up to the mask, kind of like, and then just kind of shrugs and, like, starts unloading the stuff that they pulled off of Bluto. But holds up the key and points to themselves.
Sure. Do you have the sword on you?
Clipper points to the door.
Well, I wouldn't. I was just asking if you had it on you still. I think you put it up against the wall, right? I wouldn't know that. But...
Clipper shakes their head no, and points to the door.
And I'm guessing most of the stuff that she's pulling off was from me, Torrent, and Band-Aid, correct?
Whatever Bluto had.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
I mean, he had all her shit pretty much.
Yeah.
A misc selection of our belongings. Are our bags there?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, any useful and magic items that the other group had, or the party had.
Yeah.
If they were able to use them, they were wearing them and using them. Which, of course, you all have them back now. So basically, you all have all of your gear and stuff and everything back that was on your character sheet, but
we're just not attuned to it.
Yeah, you still got attuned to them.
Yeah, Torin doesn't care about that.
Hearing that.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Hearing that, one, there's no furbolg, and two, that our stuff is just all over the place, Verm's gonna bolt out of the room. And he's gonna start violently looking, and then he's gonna look, and on the wall is the greatsword sitting there. And he's going to look to everyone, and he says, "Don't touch the sword."
You bolt out, and you see bolt out of the room. Excuse me, and you see Zosa standing leaned up against the wall, basically right beside this sword. And when you exit out, she turns her head and is like, "Ah, Verm."
Zosa?
Yes, where is everybody else?
I have no idea. We have a lot to talk about.
So it would seem.
And I'm gonna look at all the bodies between the knights and Ludo. Do they have the bag of holdings themselves?
Yep. For brevity,
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna say yeah.
I'm going to put the bag of holding over the sword. I'm not going to pick up the sword, but I'm just going to put it over it and put the sword in the bag.
Okay.
And I'm going to repeatedly beat the shit out of dead Bluto on the ground.
Clipper will walk up and help you and just like kick the body a little bit.
All right, alignment shifts. Yay!
I'm just chaotic.
I'm not good. Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm just chaotic burb. That's my alignment. I look at
Excuse me.
Judas. I look at Judas and I say, Judas in Judas's voice. I can't do the accent, so I'm just describing it for that one.
What's up?
Clipper points at the body and points at the other bodies and takes out a little magnifying glass from their belt and holds it up and then puts it away, kind of trying to indicate, like, maybe look at the other bodies because you're a rogue.
Sorry, love, not interested. I'm trying to recover me crossbow bolts right now.
Clipper shrugs, leans up against the wall.
Okay, Clipper, I'm putting the key in your inventory because you grabbed it. On Bluto, you find a nice set of boots. The other greatsword, the regular one he was using the first time, and a suit of plate armor. Excuse me. In addition to, all the stuff that the party had during the first encounter. All right, so what does everybody do? Really, it's kind of Torrent and Verm. Torrent and Verm, you're kind of surprised and shocked to see and hear Zosa again, here of all places, and
Torrent would have made his way back outside once he heard Verm was talking with somebody.
And yeah, you see an old friend standing there before you. What do you do?
Define friend.
Not trying to kill you.
I will look to the rest of the people here and I'll say, my name is Verm. I'm sure she's told you about me and this drunk over here that's not so much drunk anymore. His name is Torrent. Oh, I'll hand Torrent one of his, Do they have any of the liquor on them, or did they drink it all?
Let's see.
Yeah, I was gonna say Torrent wants to rifle through his possessions to try to locate anything.
There is about a quarter of one bottle remaining.
I'll give him the bottle.
Yeah. He'll take it and just stare at it.
Okay.
Kind of turning it over in his hand, watching the liquid flow back and forth in the bottle.
All right.
Is he reformed now?
Hey. Character development.
Yeah, it only took 3 modules for him to get over his obsession of alcohol.
He says, you know what, Verm? I don't really want it.
I drink it.
Does that mean you lose your monastic tradition?
No. He can still pretend. He can still. It says, it says you can pretend to be drunk.
Oh. Okay.
You can do.
You just didn't pretend most of the time.
No.
No, he wasn't pretending.
After you introduce yourself, Rowan would kind of stick his hand out. Alkalite Rowan Bertolt. Your friend Zosa gathered this party together to search for you and your friend. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. What was your name again?
You can just call me Rowan.
I'm not going to remember that.
Torrent would reach out to return your handshake, and when he grabs your hand, his hand feels wet.
You feel a zap of electricity.
Ouch. I guess it's a pleasure to meet you.
You want to take a short rest real quick?
8 hours sounds more appropriate.
No. You guys can take 8 hours, I'm not. I need to find something first.
Well, if you plan on running into any more hostile creatures or entities, most of us are wiped of our abilities for the time being. We just got done in battle.
I'll look around me and I said, you killed all of them.
Are you sure?
Where we were, yes.
Is this where you fought them originally?
No.
Then what is to say reinforcements have not been made where they originally were?
You know where we are, right?
Not really, no.
You know about crab tits?
Crab tits.
Caraptus.
Crab tits. Do you know about it?
Verm.
Oh my god.
You need to sit right.
Let the adults talk, Torrent. Go back to your drinking.
Torrent would take that half-empty
I would have
bottle.
a small recollection of the name.
This is his place of stay. He built this place.
So there are many traps and hostile entities of mostly evil nature.
But not reinforcements. I'm assuming you met the Sphinx already? Sphinx?
The Riddler?
Yes.
The Riddler.
The Riddler.
There's not many things down here that are on the same side. Do you see all these dead sea animals here? And there's like dead crayfish, dead.
I imagine by this time they're rotted pretty heavily since it's been like a month.
Yeah, probably. These were all killed here as well. And I'll look back to Visman and I'll say, no thanks to him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
You know that.
So you ventured here as a party of 3? It also sounded like there were many more. We saw
That's
2
what I'm
grave sites
trying-
out front.
That's what I'm trying to find.
The rest of your party.
Yes.
Verm, give me an intelligence check.
I'm dumb.
I know.
Oh shit!
Okay, that's not bad.
Big brain.
Big brain.
Smarter.
Big brain energy.
As you're saying this, and your arms are kind of flailing about because you're a little worked up about everything that's happened and transpired. All of a sudden, you just feel like a small little tap on your forehead, and you kind of look up, and you look up and you see Toby's other frog leg pointing towards the door to the north. And then you remember the area where you were ambushed by Bluto and his men is to the north. And that was the last place you remember seeing the rest of your party until this moment.
Mm-hmm. That's where I wanted to go.
If you completely insist on leaving, then I will take you up on our 1 hour wait. It'll at least give us
Where we're going, we will be able to sleep there if need be.
Very well. Can we still take the hour?
Sure. Definitely. I have 4 health.
Much health. Oh yeah,
Sounds like we're short resting.
4.
And I will attune to everything in that 1 hour.
There you go.
I can only attune to one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So I will attune to my armor.
Clipper is just gonna, like I said in chat, is just sitting on the ground with lit incense and seems to be praying over the bodies.
You all can spend a hit die if you choose to.
I get half, right?
Hmm?
We only get half of our hit die to spend, correct?
No, you can spend all of them, but you only gain half of them per long rest.
Yeah.
Alright.
How many did I use? I clicked on it 3 times. 2, 3, yeah, okay. I'll live with that. I can live with that. Do clerics get spell slots back after a short
No.
rest? They don't, right?
Only
Yeah, okay.
warlocks.
We get our channel divinity,
Okay.
but that's it.
In the meantime of when we were taken hostage, would we have gotten a long rest whatsoever? Out of curiosity.
I'm going to say no, it was not very restful for you all.
Okay,
Vern,
that's fine.
don't you remember how they kept slapping us in the face every time we tried to fall asleep?
No, but they just made fun of me and pointed at me and called me a pistachio.
Oh, was that just me? Okay. Glad to know to treat their prisoners fairly.
They talked about eating my brains a little bit.
I would have.
They
also
talked about
eating
cooking the frog a lot.
Yeah.
Oh
I also
no.
would have done that.
Yeah, I guess you all would notice that there's a frog with a bone crown and
A bone crown?
yes.
When did that happen?
I made him a bone crown from a dead wolf.
Oh boy.
It happened.
It did.
Yeah.
Clipper points to Toby and makes a ribbit sound. Like it sounds just like a frog.
Well, Toby, you have competition.
I'm just picturing Toby looking over at Clipper and the eye squint like the chicken from the GIF.
Yeah. How dare you?
How dare you
I was
encroach
more
upon my
thinking of, like-
territory?
I was more thinking of like Toby turning his head and making like the shocked Pikachu face. It's just- no.
Yeah. Definitely. Shocked Pikachu Toby.
Yeah, it happens.
Verm, about this time you see Toby kind of like somewhat like crawl down your side a little bit and start rifling through some of your pouches and for a second, and then climbs back up on top of your head.
What?
He took a gold coin. I'm gonna take Toby off my head. I'm gonna look at his mouth. Is he holding a gold coin in his mouth?
He's holding his mouth shut, just looking at you like.
Okay, I'm gonna put him back in my head.
DM, I have a question. Did I see anything in the other room that looked like it may have possibly gone to the fancy key that I have?
In the other room, no.
That I did not give to Torrent or Verm?
In the other room, no.
Okay. I will hang on to it then.
Yep. And Verm, you, like I said, do you remember where you all encountered Bluto the first time? Couple rooms and passageways to the north.
Yeah, I'd bring him there.
All right. Instead of dealing with changing maps and tokens and everything, I'm just going to switch to the RP overlay.
Theater of the mind.
A dead furbolg.
Aw.
And a dead big boy who was 7'8", right?
He was tall.
Dead elf. No, 7,
he
8,
was one more taller than Band-Aid.
Or tell me.
So when we get there, are the bodies there?
The bodies are still there.
Okay, so Clipper immediately sets into motion and lights some incense and kind of like bows their head a little bit over their friends because Clipper knows the descriptions of everybody because of Zosa, right?
Yes.
Zosa would have given everybody descriptions, correct?
From the party she remembered. So all the original members.
Okay, so Clipper, you just hear Clipper say in a different voice, death is part of life. Death is the answer.
Trust me, we're all familiar with death.
Maybe a little too much, Verm.
I have died like 4 times. And I'm gonna wrap him. Band-Aid. Some I think he had ceremonial like robes and stuff like that, blankets for whenever he performed the actual.
Yeah, he had white ceremonial robes with a blue inscription on it.
Yeah, I would put that on Band-Aid, and I would also look for the note that he told me about before.
It's tucked inside of his vest that is underneath his breastplate.
I'm assuming the breastplate's off of him, or did they just leave everything that wasn't magical on him?
I would say you all have the breastplate with you because they pretty much looted everything from everyone that could be that they deemed could be of use.
Yeah, we can discuss magic items later. I just wanted to make sure that what Band-Aid had on him.
Yeah, any type of armor, weapons, useful items, or adventuring gear, they would have taken.
Okay. Well, I'll make like I said, I'll wrap him in ceremonial gowns and wrap him up and then read the note that he told me about before.
Okay.
All right. I don't know what you did with the scarf around his neck if you left it.
If you had I think, yeah, I would be wearing it.
Okay. Well, you see about a 1-inch scar that goes from ear to ear.
Oh, wow.
On his neck as you're changing him out of what he did have on. I told you before that he had not a tattoo. It was more like a brand on his chest. And this is what was on his chest.
Those 4 words?
Oh, there's a little bit more. I'm having to go back and forth. Give me a sec. Sorry.
You're fine. How dare you not prepare for your character death? God.
I didn't know when we were going to get to it.
I don't think any of us did.
We're the Expendables. You got to be prepared.
There you go. You all are on the other map now.
Oh God. Okay. Wow.
The map is black.
Yeah, it's just black for me.
Mine's light gray.
I can see it. Although I can see all the distances between myself and everybody. I think it's because I have people selected.
Yeah.
Okay, that's written there, or I guess burned into his flesh. There's no hair. Much like the scar on his neck, there is no fur that grows there. You find the note, and it says, "To those who are reading this, I will assume that I have been called home to the grandfather tree. Please do not mourn my passing. I am in a better place, and I am happy here. No more sorrow, no more pain, and no more dying. I will pray the grandfather tree will continue to watch over you as you adventure or live out your lives. Do what you will with my belongings. Little one, Verm, I am sorry I never told you what you meant to me. Although at first you were an obnoxious, brash, greedy little goblin, you listened and you learned to curb your brashness and obnoxiousness. Little friend, you will have to work on your greediness by yourself. Though small in stature, that is size, my little friend. You have a huge heart, and you worked yourself into mine. I wish it could be more, but you may have 10% of my gold. The rest I request you take or send to a cleric woman by the name of Tildy in Loudwater. Please, I do not wish to be brought back to this world. Once has been enough. Tildy knows this story. As in life, in death I live on. Farewell, my friends.
I take all your gold and I keep now.
Oh my God.
No, Verm would not do that at this point.
Renegade.
He'll
Yeah, right.
he'll fold the note and he'll put that in his bag. And then Torrent, since you're the only original party member, which is kind of weird to say now.
Oh, I am.
Verm, as you're looking over this note, you don't know what it is, but you see some strange symbols and wordings kind of like flickering faintly at the bottom of this note.
Ooh.
Do I understand it?
Nope.
Does it look like a different language, or does it look like glyphs?
It's kind of hard to tell.
Probably druidic. Not that I would know that.
The only thing that's weird about it, though, is Band-Aid wasn't a druid.
Don't Furbolgs know druidic by default?
I think so. I think they know Sylvan.
Yep.
Oh, it's Sylvan. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad.
It's hard for you to make out, Vern. I mean, you do have like 10 other people right now to.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to share this note with them. I will I'll look to
Well, that's your choice.
I'll ask him if he understands what is on the paper. It's about it.
Well, Torin only speaks Common and some Primordial, so.
And when Verm faces you, like I said, your original party member, you never seen Verm like this, little teary eyed, just a little.
You even see Toby kind of like wipe away a tear with a gold coin and then put it back in his mouth.
Oh my god.
With his tongue piercings.
Yes. That was gross.
Kind of was.
I can't read this.
Verm.
Sorry.
Don't know what it says.
I don't. Could ask the others.
Zosa.
Hold on.
I'll just give it to everybody here. See if they understand it.
Orin, Common, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
Clipper and Rowan.
Yeah.
You both, as you're looking at this, kind of at the exact same time, the light bulbs go off in unison. As you look and you begin to examine this, at the bottom of Band-Aid's note is the inscriptions of a gentle repose spell.
Can I help?
Is Clipper saying that?
That's me asking out of character.
Over. I mean, this is on you all. Both of you all recognize it as the cleric spell Gentle Repose.
Oh, okay. Clipper points to the note and says, clearly it's a spell.
What
in
spell?
a very familiar voice, actually.
Yeah, I figured. What spell?
Takes out notebook and writes down and shows the notebook, and it says Gentle Repose on the page.
For those that are unfamiliar with it,
I know what it
prevents
does.
the target from decaying.
I've seen it been used before. Like I said, death isn't new to this. Can one of you cast this on this Furbolg? How decayed is Band-Aid right now?
Why do we have to talk about that?
If you gave me 8 hours, I would be able to.
I don't think I have that option as a grave cleric, do I? Oh yeah, I do. I could do it now.
If it's
I
is
can
it a
do it
spell
right now.
scroll?
It's a spell scroll.
Yeah, it doesn't use a spell slot.
Yeah.
I can do it. I have that spell already.
Yeah, but you don't have to use a spell slot to use it.
Yeah.
You just have to be able to use it to use it. Like I said, is Band-Aid like beyond? Like how decayed is his body? Because it's been like 3 or 4 weeks since we've.
It's
We want
seen.
to be on how much body decay in a month.
Yeah, it's seen better days.
I'd imagine it'd be pretty gaunt and on the verge of bloated at this point. Very skin tight, bloated.
Well, not so much bloated. Remember, you are in a wizard's lair.
Yeah. There's lots of like errant magic in places like this, right?
Well, if you could cast it on this Furbolg, that would be very appreciated.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And I see Talmir too. I'm guessing Vismund's kind of over there.
Vismund would probably be pretty heartbroken.
Yeah, that's why I imagine Vismund's probably on taking care of Talmir right now.
And filled with rage.
Yeah, what's new?
So yeah, Clipper will read the spell
Okay.
off and use the scroll to cast General Repose on Band-Aid.
Okay. You cast it, and the power emanating from this scroll, the what little bit of like magical glyphs and wordings at the bottom that you were able to make out begin to glow, and then the entire note kind of turns into full of divine spell glyphs and writings, and it just kind of like overtakes the entire paper as you feel like some type of divine energy kind of channel into you and then back out of you as you cast the spell, but it's not one that you're familiar with. It's more an energy that's kind of feels more primal and like one with nature. And you see like this swath of green hued divine energy kind of wash over the body of Band-Aid. And as far as from what you know of the spell, he is essentially under the effects of gentle repose for the next 10 days.
Cool. Yeah, Clipper. What happens to the scroll? Like, what happens to the note?
The spell portion of it is now faded. It is gone from it, and the ink on the note itself is faded as well, but it is still
visible.
It's still visible, but it's not. It's noticeably faded after the magic has been used.
So it's like
the
the vibrancy of the color of it has been drained.
Yeah, it's basically instead of black, it's gray.
Interesting. Okay, so Clipper will hold the note out to Verm.
He'll take it, fold it, put it in his pocket, and then he'll pimp walk out of this place. No. He will look at Zosa and then say, I have things I need to do. It looks like I need to show Band-Aid the same amount of care that he did for me. If you want to accompany, I assume you feel pretty bad for what's happened to the party. It's not your fault, but I assume you saw the two graves outside. Those were both Yen and Borg. They perished down here.
Yes, I saw them on our way into this accursed place.
Yeah, Borg was mauled to death, and Yen was fighting the terms of turning into something she wasn't, and died in the meantime. And then the rest of us found this tiefling and this... what race were you, Sam, for Talmir?
As an elf.
Or elf, yeah.
Shatterkai or whatever the hell it's called.
Shatterkai, yeah.
Darko.
And this one, and the wizard, but two of them seem to have perished, and this tiefling is all that remains of that new party. You're pretty familiar with this tiefling. You give him your items. We don't need to RP this out. We can do this later. But
Yeah. You see like a kind of a look of like remorse and guilt kind of set in over Zos's face as you're passing this information on to her.
Well, I'm going to go take Bandy to his resting place. Gentle repose lasts for 10 days.
Yep.
I'd be willing to travel with all of you down here for 10 days. Unless, if we spend more time here, if one of you could cast a spell on him again. But after this, I need to finish some unfinished business. Rest in peace, Burden. You sucked.
Ouch.
It was my own character. He had the god stats too.
He did. Judas, you're trying to stay back, you know, away from everybody as all this is going on, but you've managed to just completely transfix your eyes on the body of this furbolg.
Yep.
That insight check was to try and discern what you were interested in. You would say it would be noticeable.
Yeah, like Bash said, you notice he's looking at this body with kind of eyes squinted just a little bit, like he's trying to recall a memory. And then kind of a wry, almost imperceptible smile comes across his face.
I'll look back to Judas and I'll say, did you know him?
Well, you could say maybe. It can't be for sure. The fellow I knew was much younger. Not quite as tall as this big in here, but I can't be for sure.
Do you remember his name?
No, never caught his name.
Where was the location you met him?
Oh, it's been many years ago, I must tell you. I'll have to let you know when it comes back to me.
I'm gonna insight check that.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Same. Because I'm standing right next to him. Booyah! 21, baby!
Yeah, 13. Are you gonna beat that, Loco?
What do I gotta do?
Deception.
I don't know, are you trying to deceive us?
I don't know. I'll try it. Sure.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh, it was
That
18
showed an
on my
18
screen.
on my
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, same.
Same. It showed an 18 on mine as well.
Well, that's a damn
Weird.
shame. Were you lying?
I don't recall if I've ever met this one. Could be. I've met a lot of people in my time, you know.
Well,
Clipper, so are you trying to deceive them? Like, actually being deceitful? Like, do you actually... Like, do I get the impression with my 21 that you actually do remember who he is?
Yeah, he keeps staring at the body.
Okay, so Clipper, who I imagine is significantly shorter than everybody except for Verm, kind of points up at you and says, "That's some bullshit." In like a deep man's voice.
You know, it very well could be. Yeah. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. That's a lie.
Clipper shrugs and is like,
Well,
doesn't seem to care a lot.
Time to take a long rest.
Yeah, definitely time to take a long rest.
I haven't taken one in a long time. And Torrent hasn't had a drink in a while.
I have like almost no spell slots left.
Verm and Torrent.
Yes.
Make me intelligence checks, please.
Once again, I'm really good at those.
You sure are, buddy.
That time showed.
Make sure I do it on the right sheet. There you go.
It's after this particular exchange has concluded that both of you get the sense, like a sense of deja vu. Can't quite explain it. Burm is completely oblivious to it. Like you realize it's like there's something that seems so familiar about this. And then Torrent, you're feeling the same thing. You can't quite pinpoint it, but just that sense of deja vu, like there's something that you have experienced or seen before, but you can't, even with that roll, like you still can't you can't quite nail it down yet. And do you all basically hunker down in this room or the kayak room, or
Let's do this one, I would suppose.
Yeah, Clipper, it would be about this time you would probably notice oh lord.
Sorry.
Like the wall about 10 feet to your right, diagonally, you sense, or you pick up and you detect with your perception. Actually, it's right here. Like a small, very faint, like an arcane outline, and as you step forward, it reveals, like you can feel like that key that you found on Bluto's body starting to hum in your pocket. And hold on. Oops, boop, and there we go. As a magical door reveals itself to you.
Ah! Oh my god, wait, is this okay, wait, is this like the Camilla door? Is it like that? The dagger key?
Kind-ish, but it's the key. The key, you have to have the key in order for it to show itself.
Well, okay, so I take out the key. And I do a little hand wiggle, try to be mystical.
The door is there. It's just, it's unlocked for you. You have the key.
Oh. Does anybody see me? I want to go in the door.
I don't know. Does anybody see us? Burn probably doesn't. Rowan does. Enoth doesn't.
I'm gonna hop in there.
You find it to be a long, narrow passageway.
Oh.
That eventually, after about 70, 80-ish feet that you can make out, it turns sharply back to the east.
Oh. I don't like that. Okay, so I see that I don't have to walk far to see it, probably. I peek my head back into the room, and I make like I totally do the cacaw thing at the party. Cacaw! I'm waving.
Asleep.
I'm waving at them.
Oh. It's a door.
Tis a door.
What does the door look like?
It looks like a door.
What is the door made of?
Door.
What does the door taste like?
Door.
And I imagine it's like a magical drawing on the wall.
Yeah.
That moves the wall like the wall is a door.
I
Like
feel
the
like I've
dagger
seen
key.
this somewhere before, Torrent.
It's like the dagger key.
I feel like it would be wise to rest before exploring any.
Clipper impatiently points at the door.
I roll my bedroll out on the ground.
Clipper keeps pointing, and then when they see you rolling out your bedroll, their hand just kind of falls down to their side.
I got gold.
Oh.
And silverware.
Clipper wants adventure.
I throw a
In the
sport.
morning.
So Clipper will defeatedly, well, close the door first of all, and then walk back over to the party, but is gonna like nestle down over here.
I'm going to attune to my stuff.
That's fine. The party will hunker down, and some of them get a long needed rest. Some of them a needed rest.
We've been tortured for the last 3 weeks.
Right.
I'm a small burb.
Small bird.
I need lots of rest.
And I believe that is a good spot to hold for tonight and pick up next week. I'll kind of go through the what's the word I'm looking for here? The schedule.
Programming
schedule. That's the word. Mondays, we have here on Twitch, we have Storm King's Thunder with DM Esquire, also known as Seth or Coven MTG. That starts at 7 Central. All times I will say are Central Time. And on the same night, I'll also note Storm King's Thunder is one of our 2 all-female casts for the game. Also, the same night over on our YouTube channel, we have DM Sammy, who Lone Wolf there on the screen, is running Stormlord's Wrath now. It was Dragon of Ice Spire Peak. That is at 8 Central. Exclusively on our YouTube. So if you want to watch that, gotta go to the YouTube page because you won't find it here on Twitch. Tuesdays we have Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage with Lord Praetor, DM Duff563 himself. We've been saying this for like the last 4 or 5 months now. They're almost done. They're almost close. Well, I think they're on the final level finally. So before too long, that will come to an end. So you don't want to miss out on the epic final encounter. See what can happen there because you never know. And that starts at 7:30 Central. Wednesdays we have Tales of the Sanguine Isles with Mech45, who was a player here till just recently. It's a homebrew world and it's a lot of fun. Somebody has speakers on, please mute. And that is at 8 Central on Wednesday. Thursdays, you already know, Yawning Portal. You never know what to expect here. Even I don't even know what to expect here, and I'm running the game. Starts at 8 Central as well. Fridays, we have Tomb of Annihilation with DM Mandy, who's up there in the top right. It's a lot of fun. Lot of fun. I play in that game. It's a lot of fun. That is here on Twitch. That is at 8 Central. Saturdays, normally we have Rise Up Against the Slave Lords, the other all-female cast with DM Duff, which is basically Greyhawk meets 5e, and that normally starts at 9 Central. However, this weekend we are running another episode or another session of Lori's Critical Failures. It's basically a whole bunch of people and like one huge Zoom call. It's very RP heavy, rules light, whatever crazy shenanigan shit you can come up with, chances are you could probably do it. It's crazy. It's even crazier in person because she usually does this at Gen Con, but you know, the last 2 years, like, well, let's just not talk about that. Signups are excuse me, in the Discord. So if you want to get in on that game, you need to join the Discord and find the Critical Failures room over on your left and say you want to play. And I think we're only limiting it to however much can fit into one Zoom call, which is a lot of people.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of people. And that is,
we have more than 25 right now.
I think so, yeah. Last time we had like 25 to 30 or something like that, and it was just chaos incarnate, and it was great. And that is this Saturday night. So you're running out of time. If you want to get in on that, you trust me, you won't regret it. It's a lot of fun, and you'll be laughing a lot. Sundays we have no programming scheduled as of right now. Excuse me. And on our YouTube channel, we also have a non-stream game. It used to be called a limited run thing, but they decided to keep playing because they're having so much fun. So now it's just an ongoing campaign. And that is Savage Worlds East Texas University with our very own DM Eric B. It's pre-recorded, edited and uploaded up onto YouTube in parts. So if you want to catch that, it's a lot of fun to watch. You'll have to go check that out on our YouTube. And also coming up later this month, we have our monthly subscriber game is kicking off again. Mandy is running this one. In order to sign up for that, one, you need to be a sub to the channel. That's why it's a sub game. And then you need to join the Discord. You need to link up to the Discord so you can say, hey, I want a spot in this game. I will say subs that are not already on the like involved in programming on the channel get first dibs on the spots there, so we can kind of spread it out. It'll be announced in Discord if and or when it is opened up to people that are already on the channel playing in games, if they want to get in on that.
Yep.
And yeah, other than that, we have I imagine we should probably thank our sponsors for the channel now. That would be a game company that has sponsored several episodes and sessions of Yawning Portal here before, for obvious reasons. Total Party Killed Games is now an official channel sponsor. So
which is pretty funny with what happened to the party.
I know, right? It's funny. It's like they've sponsored things on this particular campaign before. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I don't know either. But if you want any type of gaming gear, independent published, but awesome gaming material and content, definitely head over to totalpartykill.games. And tell them the reject sent you. Also, this strange website That I feel so strange every time I go to it. Like I'm getting spells cast on me. It's called thedruidsden.com. It's definitely a spooky place. No, that is Lord Praetor's wife, Mama Praetor. That is her website, and all kinds of cool stuff on there. I've got a bunch of incense and the teas on there, which I'm about out of. I need to order more. But yeah, other than that, I think that pretty much covers everything, unless anybody else has anything to add, to say.
Don't get your beef got.
Yeah, don't get your beef got. Also, something that myself and Mech 45 have kind of started a little bit after our games and stuff is, if you're watching and you want to like chat after the games and ask questions about this and that, not every session and not all the time, but after the stream ends, check Discord, because sometimes we'll hop in there if the community wants to chat for a little bit and have questions, or just wants to chat with the people in the games. It's not a requirement for the players to stay up and do that, but if you do want to do it, I won't tell you no. So there's that. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna hit the outro, and I'll probably hop over into one of the Discord channels in case anybody wants to chat for a little bit. So that being said, hope to see you all tomorrow for Tomb of Annihilation, where I get to play my broken artificer. So goodbye, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Bye. Be safe, everyone.
Night.
Whoopee.